Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be decluttering my makeup. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. If you saw my reorganizing my everyday makeup drawer, I had actually gone through all of my makeup drawers, and then I realized that video was going to be way too long, and so I ended up cutting it into 2 videos. So I'm redoing an intro for this one to go through the rest of my drawers. So we're gonna go through a ton of makeup today, getting rid of a ton of makeup, and we're gonna have a nice fresh start on my makeup drawers. So let's hop into it. I have 2 sets of these drawers, one on this side of my vanity and then this one on the other side. So first we're gonna start over here. Let me just show you a before of what's going on. This is my everyday makeup drawer. It's what I grab for the most. These are kind of like my all the time products. Next up we have powder products. So I've got powders, blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. But then this is just like random stuff, a bunch of unopened products. So obviously I need to go through here. This is all of my eyeshadow palettes. I don't know that I will get rid of any of them. I might. But I might also just try to find a way to organize them in a better way. This drawer is kind of random. It has my foundations because foundation didn't fit in my everyday makeup drawer. So my everyday foundation is right here and it just doesn't really make sense. But this drawer, these 3 bottom drawers are deeper so the foundation can stand up. I think I might put my foundation, my everyday foundation up on my vanity. That might make more sense. But this is just random stuff like my facial razors, a bunch of foundations and concealers, and then this is random eye products like eyeshadow pencils and stuff. So I need to figure this out. And then lastly on this side, this is mostly PR products that either I want to try or I wanted to put in a giveaway because I already have enough of that category. So I just need to go through this entire drawer and put it in. I have another bin in my closet that has PR stuff, so I need to combine those and not have this over here. I also just got this PR package from Buxom. They came out with a White Russian collection, which is their most popular lip gloss form or lip gloss shade, and then also a BFF collection. So that's what all of these products are. I've tried out this eyeshadow palette and I really like it. It's pretty nice. I wish there was one more deeper shade that was a matte shade, but that's okay. Yeah. This is just recycling, and then all of these products I need to go through and put away. I'm just going to go through and kind of declutter things, get rid of stuff, keep stuff, and make it a little bit more organized. For powders, the only one I'm moving down from the top drawer is this one, which I do want to keep this. So this is the Honey in Laura Mercier. This is the Glow, which I want to keep this one as well. And then I do want to keep both of these. I'm going to get rid of the Kylie and of the All Nighter and of the No Filter from ColourPop. Oh, this is the Ciate. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to hold on to this one from Becca for a little bit, see if I use it. And this one from CoverFX. I actually recently got this not that long ago, so I'm going to hold on to it and see if I keep using it. For highlights, I'm going to keep the Tarte. These are both from Laura Mercier. I think I'm going to keep this one. This is in Indiscretion. This is in Highlight 01. I don't know. That one is really nice. This is really subtle. This one looks too deep for me, but I think it would work in the summer. So I actually might hold on to both of these and just wait and see. I'm going to get rid of this from Bare Minerals. This is Champagne Pop. This is like one of my first highlights, so I'm going to keep this. This is from Burberry. I'm going to keep this as well. I love this one. It's so, so pretty. This one from Jouer, I also love. I have a very specific color that I like, that champagne color that just really works for my skin tone. Wow. Okay, this whole pan is falling out. So I will get rid of this one. This is actually a really good one from Milani though. It is the Strobe Light, but you can tell if I open it upside down, it is completely out of the pan. So yeah, I will get rid of that. I need to get rid of some anyway since I haven't been wearing highlight as often. For blush, I love this one from Buxom. It's in the shade Dolly. I'm actually gonna put this in my everyday drawer because I do wear it pretty often. And actually this concealer can go in my everyday drawer too. This is in Custard. It's the soft matte concealer. Love this. I've got some more unopened blushes from Buxom. I need to look at these. Dolly I already have, so that can be given away. These two I need to look at and see if I want to test them out. This is just in the wrong drawer. So is the setting spray, and this goes with the blushes. For bronzer, I am going to get rid of this finally because I do have another one in a palette that's in the next drawer, and this is a tiny travel size, so I can get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of the Kylie bronzer. I'm going to keep the Becca one in Capri Coast. It's one of my favorites. Same with the Bare Minerals. I'm gonna keep that. This Laura Mercier one, I just feel like it didn't really work for me. Although, you know what? I'm gonna try it because I got this over the summer and it was a little bit too dark for me, but some of my bronzers right now are feeling too dark, so I'm gonna try this. I'll put it up here, try it this week, and if I don't like it, I will declutter it. I'm gonna keep both the Lorac and the It Cosmetics, and this Jouer palette. I really like this, and this is a contour stick from Burberry. I'm gonna keep that as well. That looks really good. Oh, I didn't do my blushes. Okay, so for blushes, the blush stick from ColourPop, I'm gonna keep this for now. I use it more in the summer, but I will keep it and see how it does. Laura Geller, I'm gonna get rid of this. This one from Ciate. I remember liking it, but I haven't used it in so long, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Same with the Bare Minerals in Pink Me Up. I just never wear this. The formula is outstanding, but yeah, I'm not getting my use out of it. I've got a few from Laura Mercier. I really like this shade in Peach. This one I've only swatched, but I don't think it would look good on my skin tone, in Sangria, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And I'll keep this one in Rosé. I'm gonna get rid of this in Technicolor from Lorac. I liked this, but I never reached for it. And then this one, the Burt's Bees, this formula is amazing. It's in cinnamon, I think. Yeah, this is toasted cinnamon. I just never reach for it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This blush in Exposed is such a good everyday blush. I'll hold on to that. This Cover FX, I really like this side. I wish I liked this side too. I don't, but I will keep it for that one. And the Marc Jacobs, I really love this color as well. Oh, this, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is in Luminoso. They reformulated it and now it's just so like glittery. I just don't like it, so I will get rid of that. If you can find the old formula, it's outstanding. And then this one I really like from Milani in Romantic Rose. All right, that is everything I am keeping for this drawer. It looks so much better. I'm actually going to skip my eyeshadow palettes for now. This is actually face palettes too. I'm just gonna skip over this. All right, this drawer just makes 0 sense. So I am going to keep my favorite foundations, which is the NARS Natural Radiant. I have it in Santa Fe and in Fiji. Fiji is my lighter shade, Santa Fe is kind of my everyday shade. Right now I'm mixing the two to get my perfect shade. I don't know if I'll ever be as fair as Fiji is, but definitely love this foundation, so I'll be keeping both of those. Also, I really love the new Soft Matte from NARS, so I'll keep that as well. And then one of my other go-to foundations is the Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation from Laura Mercier. I have this in 3 shades. This is 1N1, 1N2, and 2N1. So they're all the neutral undertones in the 3 shades. As you can tell, this one, 2N1, is my normal shade. So I'm going to keep all 3 of these. I kind of mix them to create my perfect shade, but I love this foundation, so I will definitely be holding on to that. And then I have 2 shades of the Custom Cover Drops from Cover FX. I am obsessed with these. I feel like they're not talked about at all anymore, but these are just pigment drops, and so you can add them to a foundation to make it lighter or darker, give it more coverage, anything you need. And I have this in N Medium 2 and N Light 2. So these can make them lighter or darker, anything that you need. So I'm gonna hold on to these as well. This was pulled off the shelves pretty quickly after it was put on the market, and I don't wear it ever anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This I think was maybe too dark for me. Yeah, this was too dark for me, so I will pass that on. Heart-shaped tape, I know so many people love it. I just think that it's too heavy for me, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I really like the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. I have it in 2 shades that I can mix for my perfect coverage, but this has been open for so long, it's gotta be bad by now, so I'm gonna toss that. The same with this Bobbi Brown. I really like this, but it's just been open for too long. I'm going to toss both of these. Again, they've just been open for a long time and I just don't reach for them. This was my go-to foundation for the longest time, so I'm going to put this back up in my everyday foundations and try it out tomorrow again to see if I still love it. The Anastasia foundation I'm going to get rid of, along with the Stay Naked foundation. These are ones that I just don't like them as much as I like the other foundations I have, and I just don't see a point in holding on to foundations that I don't like as much. I'm probably not gonna wear them. And I did really like this. It was too light for me when I got it. This is in 230 Light Neutral. I'm going to hold on to this though and see if it would work for me now that I am more fair. I haven't tried it in a while, so I will try that. And this from Color Science is amazing. It's SPF 50. It's a brush on sunscreen, which is really cool, but it is probably expired. I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's definitely expired, so it wouldn't work anymore, which your SPFs, you have to be really careful about it so that you don't use an expired SPF or else it won't work. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And then these are the NYX Pro Foundation Drops. I love this. I don't even think this product's on the market anymore, and I have just the tiniest bit left, so I'm going to use this up and then I'll get rid of it. These are my razors. I only have one left in this package, so I'm going to put this in the top drawer in my tools. And then these 2 contour sticks I'll get rid of just because I don't use either of them. Okay, these are just random eyeshadows or eye primers. Primers I'm getting rid of. I never use them, so this is one. I don't use either of these colors or this one. This one I'm gonna keep from the Becca and Chrissy Teigen collection. This Lorac palette can go. This is an eyeshadow primer. I'll give that away. Primer is going. I never use this one from Pixi because I love the ones from Laura Mercier. This little Smashbox palette I'm gonna get rid of. This is the Eye Bright from Benefit. I never use this, so I'm gonna toss that. This is the Nude Sticks. I, again, just really like the Laura Mercier better, so I'm gonna keep that one. This is a glitter from Flower Beauty. I'm gonna get rid of that. NARS eyeshadow base, I'm gonna get rid of that, along with the L'Oreal eyeshadow and this Ciate eyeshadow. I've got a few of these Armani eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna keep this one because I do really like this color, but get rid of these other 2. And then I've got a few cream eyeshadow sticks, which I'm going to keep these. The one from Charlotte Tilbury in Amber Haze, and then 2 of them from Laura Mercier. And this from Stila, this is the Glitter and Glow. I mean, that looks really pretty. I guess I'll hold on to this one since that would be my only one. And this is the Hourglass. Actually, this feels really oily and I think it's from this Becca product, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of this product. Okay, so I'm keeping these and getting rid of all of these. I had this extra pink container that I can put my eyeshadows that I'm keeping in. I don't know how I want to store my foundations. I usually want them to be standing up, but I guess maybe they don't need to be. Okay, that is everything for foundations. Okay, this drawer is such a mess. It has so many products I haven't tried. So a lot of this is the Laura Mercier Holiday Collection. This drawer's a lot of PR. A lot of it I'm going to put into a giveaway. So I'm just going to speed this up, and then I'm probably going to put all of this, I'll show you guys what I keep. Everything else will go into a giveaway. Out of that entire drawer, this is everything that I'm keeping. And a lot of these are refills for me, backups, like the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. That's what this is too. This is a giant one. I'll actually probably give this to my mom because she really likes this. And I already have one that's open that's big, and I have this as a backup. That Laura Mercier foundation. This is the Hourglass mascara that I love. setting spray, my favorite lash serum, and then the Secret Brightening Powder from Laura Mercier, and the translucent powder. The only thing that I don't already have is this. It is from Bliss. It's these peels, which I don't think that I can use them right now because I am pregnant, but I'm going to leave them in here because I really like these and I will use them again when I'm not pregnant. Here is the pile of stuff that I am getting rid of. I'm either going to be throwing it away, donating it, giving it to a friend, or doing a giveaway. So all of the stuff will go to good hands, or if it's expired, it will obviously be thrown out. But that is way more than I was expecting to get rid of. Going through the drawers again, here is the top drawer. This is my everyday makeup drawer. It feels so much more manageable. And then my powders drawer. Again, this has all products that I know I love. I could close my eyes, pick out any of these, and I would be so happy to use them. And then I skipped the eyeshadow palette and face palette drawer, which I will go back to. Here are my foundations and then just eye products. And then I put my other two setting sprays right there. Here is my backup drawer. It's mostly empty, which feels incredible. All right, I got rid of way more than I was even planning on getting rid of. I thought I would just kind of rearrange things, but that ended up being a pretty big declutter. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my other declutters. I still have to do the other side, all of the drawers on that side, and everything else in my house. So there's going to be a lot of other declutters, and I just want to say that yes, I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff that I have spent hard-earned money on, but the reality is if I'm not using it, it's going to go to better hands, either with a friend, or if it's been unopened or it's PR or something like that, I can give it away to somebody that's actually going to use it instead of it just sitting in my collection. I'm at a point right now that I've been doing basically the same makeup every single day that there's no point in me just holding on to stuff for the sake of holding on to it. It feels so much better to me to just have a bunch of stuff that I love. I can reach in my drawer and pull out any product and know that I'd be happy using it. So that's just kind of where I'm at with makeup and products in general. So hopefully that makes sense to you, and be sure to stay tuned for all of my next declutters. I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.